Hey guys, today we're gonna play this game, but I'm gonna play the Broncos, and then we start the Cowboys and the Broncos, and then see who wins. Okay, let's see. For 1 minute. We're gonna go to the Kansas City. Um, we need more time. So yeah. It's time to play.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Denver Broncos. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Ready, set, hi.
They'll go play action with Nix. He'll get this to his tight end. The stiff arm proved fruitful for a second, but the daylight quickly snuffs out. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. At the 31-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
Off the bootleg, here's Nix. It's coming and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. We're scoreless after one. Broncos football as we begin.
I only get 1 minute.
As they've got it with a third down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards.
Let's go.
Nick's going to keep this himself. The pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scott.
Let's go. 48 seconds. 48 seconds.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds
Come on,
remaining in
come
half
on.
number one.
Ready?
Dart going to give the schedule. Running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 30 seconds to go in the first half. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line.
We're still going to win this game, but
you gotta stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a
we
free
are
gift to
already
the
don't
offense.
win.
To throw now. Touchdown, Giants.
Put me in.
As they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. He won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Broncos going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Nix to the air. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going.
I don't think why the whole thing kind of gets stuck. Like, come on,
Quarter number 3. And not much happening on the return as we get this step out to 23. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making a 2-score game as they've got it first and 10. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a
4 minutes, and we still not get a
safety
touchdown.
blitz. Stays to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Throwing his dart. That pressure gets to him again.
We have a match,
8 yards that time on second down.
and
So
he's
they'll
4
get a little
quarters.
extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters.
That our team got, we have 0 and 7. So we have 7-7, that's a tie. Or might be, no? No. We probably have more points.
We're back now in KC. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
This is the last quarter.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, third and long now. Here's Dart. Quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh my God, I think it's dead.
At the 15. Here's Jamie Gillen now. As the drive goes back,
Vanessa! Wait.
Now a hit and a loose football. But the clock's still rolling here. So the Broncos now down by 7. 45 seconds remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Nick's going to keep this himself. And that's going to be incomplete.
No, come on. Come on, give me. Come on.
It pays to have speed
Oh,
on the
you
play.
get me.
It certainly does. And in
Please,
the second quarter, you may very well
hey.
get by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play
We
at
just
this
need,
point in
we
the
just
game.
need a quarter.
Back to throw.
This is the end.
This to the former Giant. It's Evan Ingram. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
No, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. For the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know,
Finish the game and exit. Oh, that's too long for me.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can stay with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, I'm the ego. tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more.
We have
In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos.
bam.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Dallas.
I almost failed.
On the return, here's Nico Remigio. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Okay, gonna do this.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. He's taken down, but not before he gets
Stick it down, stick it down, stick it down.
Pickup of 17, and that's a Chiefs first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
What am I
Now
doing?
it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to get forward for a gain of 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know.
Like to put the windows like this. Up. I'm about to see down. So that means I see little cracks outside. So.
And you may come back too. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
Sorry, coach,
really
for
break the
time out.
backs of a defense.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
You hear me,
And if
coach?
they're using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Copy. Hold on, what are you saying? Hold on. What you say, coach? Copy.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
9 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Now a give left side to the...
Also, he's 15 is Mahomes. 10 is.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This
10 is.
loses yards.
Archie.
They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call
Sure,
that
Tim's
cat
right here.
pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
because it's a C for corner and AT for attack. Exactly what he just did.
Third down,
No,
line
it's
again,
not
9
awful.
yards
It's
out.
very good. Try and make it perfect.
Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set, hike.
Nicks off the play action. Escapes the pocket. Back across the field it goes. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
Okay,
So
okay.
play number 1 almost ended this
Let's
drive. Let's see what play
go.
number 2 has in
Ready.
store. Nicks again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Don't
contact.
put okay.
That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their
He knows,
shots.
he knows, he knows.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Well, no look on this first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Punting unit out now. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And hey, we see a lot of football, but they will get nothing on that.
We're gonna do our second timeout.
Turn. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And after burning a couple
This
early,
is our
they're down to
last
1
timeout.
now. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt.
Coach, we got it.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Get ready. See, let's try something. Let's see.
First down throw, Mahomes. Into traffic, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop
I'll
him.
give him.
He finds him 16 yards.
We need to go to the whole bus.
And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
A counter give here to Pacheco. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up.
Mahomes 15 penalty.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Penalty moves him backwards. Here comes 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Incompletion before that coming up. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Mims out to receive it. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Ready.
Design bootleg here. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror.
Someone should take one more back.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And what did you think was going on there, Brock? He just spiked it on first down.
I need to
Second and
stop that
10. Need to
because
get some positive yardage
someone's
here.
using a kid.
Nick Snap to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Just complete inside the 35-yard line. Get it down to the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen. It takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Headed out right. He's got another one. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that one. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. And out third down. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. Will Lutz getting the call on fourth down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. Very short kick here from the right hash. And they don't get the kick off, and that's going to back them up 5 yards. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Will Lutz.
Here comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash.
Let's go!
And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to
No, I'm so sorry. That's not my fault. I kicked it too hard. That's really like you guys. Oh, thank you, Coach.
Kansas City offense set to take the field. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He finds Brown right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Mahomes on first and 10. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he fights his way down. The 35 before the defense can get out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. New set of downs from 37. Throwing on first down, Mahomes.
Just
There he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wait, a kid? Just a kid. Oh, say kid.
Here's the tight end. It's going left. The play clock runs out, so this will be a delay. So they'll decline this and take the results. All right, here we go. Second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Third and long for him here. He puts some air under it deep down the left. So he's walked away from the intended target. That brings up fourth down. Adariza on to punt. And he'll try to hit this one
I
well.
wanted to step in the goddamn thing left in terms of
And
step
he's
on
had
the
a very
goddamn
busy game already, Brock.
kid.
Third time they've called on him as he gets this away.
How the fuck you?
Denver set to take the field on offense.
That's alright, we got it, we
As
got
many
it.
as they wanted, though.
Go
They
for
had to
that.
settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Forced out to his right.
Let's go!
Headed for a Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, just gonna his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first.
I think I might kick it too hard. I did.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter is one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, they'll say, hey man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback, as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before... Snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. And they cannot be happy to have spent all three of theirs in this opening quarter. Offense to the line for second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Chiefs first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a
If
short
everyone
gain, a short
do this,
pass.
thank you so much to Nike in the Skype on me with my brand new Crocs I got the Cowboys. I wish I have the team, the orange one I like now. Not the can I see these the Browns, this team in the right. But the quarterback number 10, you see him. I wish I have any Crocs and have two ways. So I say, hey, I want to buy Crocs, but one's with the team and with the Cowboys. So
Into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now from the
we're winning
46.
right now, so yeah.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Right back to Rice, caught again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it. Once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play. Right up a source of yardage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. It's a designed run from Mahomes. That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for third down.
Oh, second
It's
quarter.
the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's the Broncos out in front. Back to AT&T
What's
Stadium in just a moment.
So
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football
there's
here.
someone
They'll need a big play to continue
Or
a nice
someone I need
drive.
from-
It's third and very long. Finds his man Gray. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Very nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to a secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to find the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down, and take a great defensive effort to do it.
Here comes the Bronco offense. They didn't add to their lead last
This is ready.
time. They
We have no more
punted it away, but
timeouts.
still
So
ahead
let
and able to add to it here. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Shut up.
As soon as this coach
He's not
got
the
a break
coach over
containment,
here.
I know your
Born
eyes
for
and
the
my eyes
coach.
went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing.
We can. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. That's 15-1. Okay. Damn, this big stadium. Yeah. Let's see. That counts. That's out. That's timeout. I don't know. I think it's a timeout. I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Is it a timeout? Or is it a penalty?
Because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere. Almost straight up into the air. And he'll signal the fair catch. Brings this one in comfortably right at the midfield stripe. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Almost a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. This charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Mahomes gets it to him on the screen. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on the outside.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He's got Brown on the slant. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. Make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Going deep here for the end zone. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turned it over on downs. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. Chased out to his right. He finds Ingram, working downfield here. Easily driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Nix. Buying some time right. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Not the sea.
Out once again, put it away. Chiefs have Nico Remigio after the return.
Hey, Gamma.
Oh, and they fake it.
Hey, Gamma.
I'm
winning.
We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And after they were stopped on 4th down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again.
That's really good. Gamma, can I turn on the air? Can I turn on the cold air? It's hot in the.
Get to that point here. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first
What?
down run.
What you say? This song? It's going to be
Want to see
finished.
the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary?
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
First down run netted him
I'm
nothing.
far
Here's
away.
2nd and 10.
Get ready!
Play action, Mahomes.
I'm winning.
Broncos all around him, and down he goes.
Mahomes is down.
And it'll be 3rd down coming up after
Wayne.
the defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from
Coach
the
forgot you.
problem. Is this defense
I don't know, can you hear
just
that or not?
relentless?
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Broncos going nickel here, 3rd down.
What are you doing? Come
Out
on.
of the gun, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Broncos running their offense out once again. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see a pro.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. It should allow them to operate freely. Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete.
You see it? No. Like to call? Call me, please. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Call those up. I got it. Got it. Yes, we gamma. Hold on. There you go.
Pass.
Dolphin. Oh, it's Jordy? Oh, yeah. Dolphin.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Deep shot off his back foot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On third down, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot to the middle. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck.
And here we go. It's another fake. And the fake works to perfection. Let's go. He's got the first down. First set of bounds now. 39. Nix with it on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up second down. He'll throw again. Nix. He rolls to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Buys time, rolling right. And he can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Punt team on the field. And we'll see if they kick or try their luck at another fake pass.
The Chiefs take over.
The Chiefs offense has to take over. And come off 3 and out, Brock. They really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
And a first down, Chiefs.
It's Pacheco again. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by the first-time All-Pro, Nick Bonito.
Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
I'm gonna be quiet for once. So, give it to me.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit
There's
to
no
bring
come
it to
before.
runs.
And turn back the ball.
Cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. You need to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
The Broncos offense all set to go. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. On first down, it's Nix. Forced out to his right. He's got the hook up to Ingram. They're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
That's good. Broncos first down. First and 10 at the
Out of the gun, it's
36-yard
Nix. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. And just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Once more, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense caught lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Nix to throw again. Escapes the pocket. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
This one won't be reeled in.
No, so y'all back for
To take the shot, they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. After a man jumps, they come up, 2nd and 5 to go. Nix from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Inside the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Nix now to throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. He takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a...
They can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is...
We'll see you. Hold on. Hey, Kim. Are you glad to see you? Okay. Yeah.
And there your blanket. Okay? Run.
Can I finish one game?
Oh, yes, finish it.
Okay.
I was in you.
Okay.
Be a turnover on down. Throwing on first down. That's caught. He found some space. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First down, Kansas City.
Yellow!
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. This goes across midfield into Broncos territory. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. 2nd and 3 now.
At the Broncos' 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Mahomes
In a
sounds.
hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 10.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And it's good yardage, but they tackle
Let's
him
go.
short of the
Good job.
sticks.
Get ready, get ready. Let me just check everything's good. Alright, we're good.
Never turn down a completion. That's just not
Get ready, get ready.
throw to make in that spot to move
47,
the chains.
49, get the ball, get the guy.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before
Third quarter,
halftime.
third quarter.
First down, Chiefs.
The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And that one is not
Let's
where
go.
he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Brings in another one. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
Third quarter.
So that's the
15
halfway point
minutes.
of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Oh.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Denver offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And they really lean on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard.
Second quarter.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate.
We got you, coach. We got you.
Here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Now Nix. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
9 yards to go.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
This defense,
What?
they have
Coach, just not for
done an
comment.
excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively.
And we've seen this before. It's a fake. And no success on the fake punch. That was way
It's a
too
first
tough
down.
to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
The Broncos.
Some people are leaving. Everyone's in the freeway leaving. Because, coming back, coming to El Paso, the airport. It's good. Kind of. Airport closes sometimes. Airport closes night times. And it opens mornings. Yes, you can sleep there. And the good news is, yes, everyone drives back to Paso, goes, everyone comes back.
Chiefs coming up to the
But,
line. It's first and 10.
everyone, all the kids want to go. Everyone, they will.
That's their first.
Yesterday is our holiday break. It's a summer break.
The
And
Kansas
it's about to be
City offense set to
summer.
take the field. And their defense sure has kept this game close.
Ah,
It's tough for them
ooh.
to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now...
Hard time. Bet.
Oh, he gets a talking to from his coach. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. From the gun, it's Mahomes. No throttle on this. And he's going to follow the penalty with a 4-yard gain, make it 2nd and a yard. Offense with an end-given spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
Brings up 2nd down at the 16-yard line.
contact. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And there's going to be a touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
2 yards on the play. And the
Keep
first down
climbing.
for the Chiefs.
Keep doing that.
And motion the tight end over. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Mahomes on 1st and 10. This one's caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Don't tell nobody, but I like 3 teams now. The Broncos, the Kansas City, and no 4. That's my grandpa's, my papa's team is there. Raiders or something? I don't know. I will send you some pictures. What are my 4 favorite teammates from NFL? The best teams ever. For 4. Okay? Can I send that to you too? And tell me what's your bestest one or your 2. Okay? Tell me your 2 favorite, your 3 favorite. No. So I send you the pictures. I'm gonna say, who's your favorite? So I choose. So I put it. The first one would be Kansas City Cowboys. Command. Oh yeah, I sent you the pictures. So yeah, the Kansas City. Kansas City down. No. Cowboys. Denver's. Tell me that, okay? And the last one, my papa's team. Tell me which one is the best and the second one. So I have 2. Okay. I do in the comments. No, I'll send you a picture to you.
Defense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
At the 6-yard line.
It looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Just lost his focus and jumped. It's not a huge penalty, but it is a costly one because it gives him enough for a first down. Pacheco will not get past the line. He's held up at 4. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggle.
Apoyar el proyecto. Se puede mejorar en esto puede
What did the late great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. We've not seen much achievement today.
Setting up, 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it.
Making that throw in the double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
He runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown.